Hi there guys, it's Joel here from Aussie Chart Trends. Today's market update is for November the 6th, 2012. Today we're going to be quickly checking out the smp500, then we're going to take a look at the asx200. Firstly though, I'm just going to remind everyone that aussiecharttrends.com.au and this video are for educational purposes only. Nothing stated at the site from this video is intended to be used as any form of investment advice. I'm not a licensed professional. You need to make your own decisions regarding your investments. I'm just here to help anyone searching for a practical direction in today's markets. Firstly, looking at the smp500 here, presuming that you've been watching my videos, you know that we have this support area here of 1405, and that we have this resistance area up here around that 1435 area. But guys, if we break up above the 1440 area, I would say then that we would easily have an attack at this broken trend line that we had drawn. But I am of the opinion that we may come down and break this level eventually. Now we have tested on this area a few times and we've just bounced around. So with the S&P 500, we are getting that sideways whipsaw action. One thing that I will point out is if I extend the chart out a little bit, just for an experiment, what we'll do is we'll just measure the length of the left shoulder that we had over here, and we'll add this on to our right shoulder, and let's just see if the markets will break around this area over here, which would signal a breakdown in late November. We may not have the same symmetry and the same pattern as we did on the left shoulder, but just for an experiment, it would be interesting to see if we bounce around here for a few more weeks and then we get that breakdown to the downside. There's nothing really much else that I can add with the S&P 500 at the moment. Let's take a look quickly at the asx200. On the hourly chart here of the asx200, we clearly broke down from this neckline that we had drawn as a potential head and shoulders topping formation. Now guys, I've said this once before, the asx200 rarely makes head and shoulders topping formations, but this market looks as if it has made one. In the last two trading days, we have rallied on up in what appears to be a very, very small rising wedge pattern. Now we've broken out of this rising wedge pattern at the close today, the last 3 hours, and we've just hovered around this neckline. Now it has held up as a little bit of support, but guys, if we break over this top descending channel line, then I would say that this would be a failed head and shoulders topping formation, and I would say that any more weakness out of this market, if we were to break through this area again, I would say then that we would start to head down and reach our expected target of that 4,370 level. But in saying that, I'll just confirm that if this top line does get taken out, well, we will have to reassess this market. But as we can see that the S&P 500 is looking fairly toppy, but we are getting that sideways action, so that volatility can be taken through to other indexes, and we can see this type of market action. But this line, technically speaking, should be strong resistance, and we do have to respect that the market is over this area for the moment, but I'm not going to be bullish until we head on up over this area here, this descending channel line. So guys, that pretty much wraps up today's market update. Thanks very much for watching, and if you're not a subscriber to my channel, all I ask is that you do subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow, and hopefully not so late. It's about 8 o'clock at night now, Eastern Standard Time, and I'm coming to you from Bangkok. Hopefully I'll get to you guys a little bit earlier tomorrow, and I'll be back after the close tomorrow afternoon.